I was like 11, I tried to open my book collection to my friends as a lending library, and I did. Only a few people were interested. As a young person coming out of college and hoping to become an independent scholar, I aspired to be able to somehow be a catalyst for other people. Doing a library, it's a perfect solution for the bookworm and the aspiring writer and aspiring independent scholar to reach out to other people. It's like turning the inside of my brain out. The library is a personal project of mine and my partner Rick's, and it's our book collection. We wanted to offer our library to our community. We tended to think that there shouldn't be access restrictions. There should be a perfect world. In utopia, there are no closed stacks, only open stacks. I always had my best ideas while I was browsing, and I thought there should really be more spaces where there are no barriers to entry, and you're totally free to browse and discover things that you didn't know existed. We're in a room that's brightly lit because it has a few small skylights. It actually used to be an industrial laundry. The bookshelves run the long way. The subjects are designed to flow associatively into one another in ways that are both sensical and inspire serendipity. We do want to surprise people. We want people to come in here finding what they didn't know they were looking for, and to come in, and even though we don't have the thing they thought they wanted, they come away happy anyway, that kind of experience. We foreground material that's not foregrounded in other libraries. We're working on making a picture of American cultural history of previously unseen materials and the overlooked materials. And often those materials are funky and full of bad ideas, but they still tell important stories about how our landscape, our society emerged and evolved. We encourage people to copy, to scan, or photograph, or download. We really like weekly and monthly periodicals because they often contain ideas and images that didn't quite ever make it into the official historical record, and they're so profusely illustrated. The taxonomy is landscape-based, and it's formulated as a walk through the landscape of ideas, from the concrete to the mediated to the abstract, kind of starting where feet meet the ground and ending in the sky. It also, at the same time, is a body metaphor, from feet to hands to mind. So that's how it goes. And people respond to that. They just go, okay, and dive right in. We like to think of this as like turning a library from a repository into a workshop, foregrounding the interactions that happen both between people and books and people and each other. And so we're noise positive, because we want people to be having conversations. We have conversations. We're just not a shushing kind of library. Anybody can be a library. Anybody can open their collection or their work to other people to share. Anyone can do that at any scale. You just have to decide that that's the kind of world you want to live in, and everybody has something to share.